Well, I guess we still got a watermark for less than one more video, so.
This is madness. Madness. This is Sparta!
Jeff Kempin, how are you doing? Well, I've been a commenter on your videos for a little while, and you've been so kind to me. So when I decided to start my YouTube channel, I decided there's a handful of people I was going to thank down there, and when I got a chance, I would, try to do a video for them. You gave me the perfect opportunity. I've been knowing about your contest for a little while, but I just haven't had the guts or opportunity to do so. So here I am. I'm ready to join your 300 subscriber contest. And so your contest, 300! How'd you like the 300 reference there, huh? This is Sparta. 300, get it? Okay, anyway. So the first record is going to be your favorite debut record from a debut artist. Well, I have for you Alan Sherman. Alan Sherman's Mother Presents My Son, the Folk Singer. Yes, could you believe that I did not have to pay over $2 for this record? You do completely believe that? Okay, I don't doubt that at all. But here's the thing with Alan Sherman. It's not on this record, but you know he's most famous for Hello Mudda, Hello Fada. That is a great song. I remember singing when I was a kid, going to camp. It was the theme song to the camp. And I love Weird Al. And I've seen him 3 times in concert. And you know what? I have a feeling, and there are other artists that do parodies and all that, but you know what? Without Alan Sherman taking popular songs like the Battle Hymn of the Republic and whatever, and doing his own versions with his funny lyrics, sometimes they're groaners, they're really bad dad jokes, sometimes they're puns that make you go, but you know what? I enjoy it, and I have 3 of his records. Somebody had 3 of them, donated them all, and by the way, I only paid 99 cents for these at the Salvation Army, so 3 records for $3, less than $3, worth a deal. Favorite debut record? Alan Sherman. Next up, hardest get. Well, I don't get things. See, it's not like, oh, I need that one Robert Ludwig pressing of Led Zeppelin. I don't go for that. I'm going to go for any Led Zeppelin I can find that's under $2. And so I don't have that kind of issue, but one that I got that I thought was a really good find, that I thought would, if I didn't grab it when I did, I would be lost out, and there's a story behind it. Queen's Night at the Opera. We know this one. It's a classic. Bohemian Rhapsody, enough said. Now, what happened and how I got this? I was at my buddy Eric's shop. He has Vintiques of Maine. If you're ever in Norway, downtown, check it out. Great stuff. And he has his records that he looks up and makes sure are priced properly. I don't like properly priced records. That means they're more than $2 in most instances. But he has a whole bunch of bins underneath of crap that he can't really sell because they're not in good enough condition and they're really garbage. And he's a good enough friend, he'll let me buy those for $2 each. Actually, 3 for $5. Hey, you know what? I will go through those. This is my territory. I can go through there and look. And I found this. I'm like, oh, what's this doing down here? And I pull it out. And I look at the surface of the record. Well, the part that matters, that's in pretty good shape. But the issue wasn't that it was warped. It's not really. The issue was the sleeve got wet, glued itself onto the record. So when you pull it out, it didn't pull out. It went rippity-rip. And I went, wow, no wonder he couldn't sell it. No one's going to buy that record. But after a little cleaning, little soaking, little of my magic system, I was able to get all that paper fragments off, all that little glue off, and you know what? It plays pretty darn well. So this was my hardest get, one I'm most proud of to get for $2. So next up is the question of favorite album from a genre that it's not your main genre. Well, I go to all genres. I don't have a main genre, but one genre that I think that's really cool, because it never knew it existed, is 5-piece harmonica music with cat themes. That's right.
Did you say cats?
Yeah, I said cats. Doing the record Harmonica.
Oh, so cute.
Brie, I was doing cat. Yes, the Harmonica Cats. It's a 5-piece harmonica band, and there's cats. Didn't know it existed. I listened to it. Not that great. But I respect that they're unique. Harmonica Cats. Listen, I made a promise that I would not bother you and interrupt you in your videos. You gotta leave me alone while I'm doing mine. We do them together, we do them together. I do my thing, I do my thing. You do your thing, you do your thing. Does that sound fair?
No.
Go to your room!
No.
Mother!
No.
Anyway, so I'm back. So those are my 3 choices. I hope everything is good for you, and I hope you accept them for being proper for the categories, and wait for a new video from you. Good to see you and finally be on your channel, Jeff. Take care.